What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Ecom Kings mentorship application video. And if you look around, this isn't a YouTube video, this is a private video. I worked really hard to make this presentation for you guys. So I would really appreciate it if you guys don't share the video, keep it to yourselves. Because whoever I'm sending the link to, this is only for you guys. This isn't for the public. So just keep that in mind. And without further ado, I just want to get right into it. So basically what I want to show you guys is how I crossed $3 million in sales online before the age of 23 years old using what's called the glitch method, right? And how you guys can use it to build a highly profitable online business in the next 90 days, right? So let's get right into it. So 3 years ago today, I had my first millionaire student, Matt, who spoke with me on stage about how he made $1 million with Shopify. And now to this day, fast forward to today, we now have 4 millionaire students. And basically, I'm looking for the next one. So you see, most gurus, teach things that worked a few years ago. They're teaching you things that they did in the past, that worked for them, in 2018, but doesn't really work anymore. So, the reason that we've been able to be so successful is because we do things differently. And to be honest with you guys, now is the best time, better time than ever to get into dropshipping, to get into e-commerce. I'm sure you guys have seen, all the brick and mortar stores closing down, all the different stores, going out of business and the reason being is because e-commerce is taking over. Everyone's buying stuff online nowadays. Nobody's really going to the store. I mean, people are still going to the stores, but e-commerce is booming more than ever. And the reason we've been able to be so successful is because we're doing things differently. And so my secret is basically what I call the glitch method, right? So before I get into the rest of the presentation and tell you guys my story, I just wanted to show you guys this really quickly. So let's show you this real quick. What's up, guys? So I just wanted to come in here and show my face real quick. I wanted to show you guys the real person behind the video talking. So what I want to do for you guys, I just wanted to show you guys one of my stores. So right here, I have pulled up one of my Shopify dashboards, and I just wanted to come in and, refresh the screen, show you guys this is for real, and show you guys that I'm actually doing this. It's pretty crazy to see someone that's actually teaching this online, actually getting the results as well. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. So let's come in here to my store. I'm going to refresh the screen for you guys really quickly and show you guys that we're really doing this, right? This is one of my stores. So we're up at like almost 5K for the day. That's coming. The day's coming to the end. So as you guys can see here, in July, this is July 11th to August 8th, we did $100,000. We went from 0 to 100K pretty quickly. As you guys can see here, we just got it pretty quick. Today we're at 4.5K. We're actually selling this. It's like a laser, remover for skin tags. It removes skin tags. It removes different things like that, like moles and different stuff like that on your skin. So yeah, there you go, guys. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. And I also wanted to show you guys one of my stores really quickly. So also wanted to show you guys one of my stores. Here we have one of my stores pulled up right here. This is a store I have called Lula Ladies, where I sell hair extensions, right? So as you guys can see, it looks really, really professional. It looks like an actual brand, right? Compared to most other stores, and most stores look really crappy and they just don't look good. So this is actually the reason why we're able to make so much money with dropshipping, because we're actually building really, really high quality stores that actually look nice and people actually trust and want to shop from. If you guys are just building really, spammy, shitty dropshipping stores that don't look trustworthy, where you're selling a bunch of random products, no one's gonna want to come in and actually buy from you guys, especially nowadays in 2023. So just to show you guys a product page real quick, you guys can see, it looks very, very clean. It looks like a real store. It's a store that people are actually gonna want to buy from and trust. It doesn't look like these really basic stores that don't really appeal to anybody. You guys can see we got very, very clean store, just really simple and clean. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys, and we'll get back into the presentation. All right, welcome back, guys. We're back into the presentation. So here's a little bit more proof for you guys. You guys can see here we did $1 million with this store. He's like, I've done multiple six-figure months, countless amount of stores by now. We've done this many, many times over. We've done over $3 million online. So yeah, just a little bit more proof for you guys. So let's get right into it, right? So my story, right? An average kid to ecom guru. So basically this whole journey started with a simple YouTube video. So here we have, this is actually my video here, but this isn't the video obviously that I watched, but it started with just a simple Google YouTube search. I just typed in YouTube, how to make money online. And, just as a curious 17-year-old trying to figure out what to do with his life. And, I came across this dropshipping video. I actually came across different business, tons of different businesses, as you guys probably have seen as well. And I was just looking for a breakthrough, looking for something that I could really put my time into and really take it far and, have that lifestyle. I didn't want to live that average 9 to 5 lifestyle, and I didn't want to just work a job, work for somebody else. So I wanted to actually build a business myself and, be able to travel the world and do everything that I wanted. So it basically started with the YouTube video. And so for the next 8 months, I really got into drop shipping. As you guys can see here, there's a picture of my laptop just chilling at Starbucks. I would always go to Starbucks and just work from Starbucks. And yeah, I basically did that every single day for months and months and months. And I was trying to figure it out, trying to, watching YouTube videos, watching, trying to get different courses, trying to, ask people in Facebook groups. Back in 2016, it was like Facebook groups. So that's really all we had. And Instagram a little bit, but, there wasn't too many people that are actually helping me out. So it was really tough, honestly. Um, so after, a long time of me just trying YouTube videos, not really getting anywhere with it, I realized that I was actually going to need a mentor. So I actually ended up getting a mentor. I invested like $2,000 or $3,000 into it. And it actually really paid off. It was honestly the best investment of my life because, from there on, it kind of took off. And, like I said here, those 8 months were some of the toughest of my life. It was very frustrating and depressing sometimes, but, I pushed through it and, it was definitely all worth it. So fast forward to July of 2018. On this day, I made 7,755 in a single day from my online store, and I finally felt like I really actually cracked the code. Right, $7,000 in a day for some of you guys is probably surreal. It's probably insane for you guys, and it was for me at the time as well. So $7,000 in a day—that's a lot of money for. I'm sure you guys were dreaming of making that much. But yeah, it was surreal. I felt like I finally cracked the code, and I just kept pushing, kept building stores and trying to find more projects. So fast forward to January 2019. This is when I actually launched my Freedom Fastlane dropshipping course, where I started teaching people my exact strategies, A to Z, step by step. Here's a picture of the modules that I have right here. Just a little video, one of the first videos that's in the course. And yeah, it was amazing because I was able to teach, a ton of people. I remember when I first dropped the course, a ton of people got into the course, and I was getting crazy, crazy results from it. And then fast forward to January 2020, I actually had I hosted my first mastermind with Jordan Welch. I'm sure you guys have probably seen Jordan Welch on YouTube. He has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube now. And we had a mastermind in Los Angeles. And that's when I kind of got into, actually teaching people, teaching more and more people my exact strategies, actually teaching in person, meeting a lot of the people that I actually helped, change their lives. And it was just really dope to meet the people, that I actually knew from online and I had never gotten the chance to meet. So fast forward to March of 2020, I kept helping people, kept, doing my thing, kept running stores up. And so in March of 2020, I actually launched the mentorship program that, what you guys are looking to get into right now, where I actually teach people, my exact strategies one-on-one. And to say the least, the results were mind blowing. Here we have, Kobe posted in the Discord, he made 1.74K in 8 hours from his online store. You can see here he has 57 active cards, 70 people checking out. It's pretty insane. 5 people purchased in the last 10 minutes. And then we have Imad here. He was hitting $500 plus a day. We have Caleb here, $600 in a day. So it was pretty crazy seeing how much this program was helping people and how many people we were actually, helping getting started. Just regular people, just like just like me at the time. And, it's pretty insane to see how much people were actually benefiting from this and actually, getting results from this. So, I just kept working on my stores. It just, kept taking off and taking off. And as you can see here, I was hitting some pretty crazy numbers, $200,000 in a month. You can see I had like $50,000 in cash on my laptop, which is pretty crazy. We were at like 170,000 for the month in this picture right here. Here we have like a $16,000 day. So this is pretty insane to me. And at the time, I was freaking out. It was just $16,000 is a lot of money. I'm sure you guys, a lot of you are trying to make that type of money as well. I'm here to tell you guys that it's possible if you guys just stick to it. Invest into yourself, get the right mentor, and just stay at it. You guys could definitely do this as well. So, obviously over those few years, that I was building stores, helping students, teaching people, I was finally able to have the freedom and live life on my own terms like I really wanted to. That's the whole reason that I got into this in the first place. And as you can see here, I moved into a penthouse in LA. I started traveling, going on cruises, just driving crazy cars. This is super fun to drive. But yeah, it's just honestly it was crazy. I was finally, achieving the goals that I was trying to live, that I was trying to do. And, it was honestly all super surreal. And, as I'm sure you guys are probably imagine, I want to do that too. And, it's definitely possible. You guys could honestly do this as well. You just got to stick to it and, never give up on your goals. And you guys could do this as well and just have the right mentor. And, it's definitely possible. So what I want you guys to imagine, right? So here you have a picture of me, what the change that happened in a year, right? So in just a year, I went from driving this shitty Acura to, driving crazy cars like this. And, I want you guys to see the difference that can happen in a year, right? So what I want you guys to do is picture, the life the exact life that you want, right? So like, what kind of car are you going to be driving? How much money are you going to be making? What apartment are you going to be in? And I want you guys to think of this, right? If I could do it, if a kid from Mexico, I was actually born in Mexico. If a kid from Mexico, I'm not a trust fund baby. I didn't come from money. I didn't come from any of that. So if I can do it, and the following people that I'm about to show you here can do it, why can't you? And here I'm about to show you guys some of the people that actually took action and, some of the results that people have gotten. So here we have Anthony Hull. This is one of my success stories. He was actually able to get his dream bike. Here we have a picture of him, with his dream bike. Here we have, here's some text that he's sending me, right? He said, I was basically just saying, I'm glad to see you're doing well. I told you to just follow through and you'll get it. And he's just telling me how much money he's making with the store. He said he made $5K in profit on day 16 working with me. So and I was just telling him that's just the beginning, right? And now he's done a lot more than that. And then it's pretty crazy. He was making $900 a month being a server at 18. So he was just like, this is a ton of money, bro. And I'm sure a lot of you guys could relate to that as well. So, things can happen very quickly. And just 16 days, he made $5,000. And that's what most people make in, a whole 2 months. And he made $3,000 in a week, which is pretty insane. And then here we have Matthew. This is one of my craziest success stories that I've gotten. He made $500,000 in 2 weeks. And he was able to get a McLaren. He was able to move into his dream apartment. He was able to, travel the world as well. And it's just crazy to see, the success that these people have gotten from, just starting a simple dropshipping store and just getting started with the online business. So let's get into how we do things and what makes us different from the other 99% of people, right? So there are basically three big fires that need to be put out to be successful with e-commerce, right? We have finding a winning product, we have creating a high converting website, and number three, we have advertising your product with the untapped marketing source, right? So basically you need all three of these to work together in harmony for you to be successful with e-commerce, right? If you have, one of these off, if you have a winning product and you have a good website, but you don't have, the ads to kind of show off your product and demonstrate that you have a good product, all these other three don't really matter, right? It's just going to be pretty much useless. So for us to be successful with this, we need to have all three of these on lock, and all three of these need to be on point. And I'm going to kind of show you guys, we're going to go through all three of these together. So number one, finding a winning product. So if you guys are ready, I'm going to show you guys the biggest factor that's allowing us to destroy our competition, right? You guys want to see that? So basically after 3 years and hundreds of products, trust me, hundreds of products, research, I finally figured it out, right? So every single product that I've seen that goes viral basically follows these glitch characteristics that I'm about to point out to you guys. So this is the method that allows us to find winning products on repeat over and over again and allows us to make all this money. So basically what I've done is I've created a 7-step formula to find $1 million product, right? Here we have the Galaxy projector, which made us a little close to $1 million, a little bit over $1 million. So our glitch system, right? So basically here's the difference between our glitch system and the other system that other gurus do and teach. So our system, we have high profit margin products, right? So we make a big profit on each product that we sell. We have products that can actually sell for more than 2 weeks, right? So why would you want to have a product that just sells for 2 weeks and then dies out, right? You want to actually build a brand that's going to last and is going to sell for a long time, right? So customers want to buy two or more of products, so higher profit, right? So instead of people just coming to your store and not really buying anything or just buying one thing, they're actually going to want to buy two or more, right? So wouldn't you want to sell like 5 products at a time, 6 products at a time instead of just selling one? Obviously, that's a way bigger profit margin, right? And another good thing about our glitch system is that it has absolutely zero inventory and zero headaches, right? So you don't have to actually ship the products out yourself. You don't have to buy, invest a ton of money into inventory up front and put thousands of dollars up front into products you don't even know are going to sell yet, right? So when we also have private suppliers who handle all the fulfillment from China with 7 to 10 days shipping. So we actually have agents in China that, handle all the fulfillment, handle all the shipping for us. So you guys don't have to deal with any of that. We have people that actually do that for you. So it's pretty awesome, right? So what other gurus are teaching in the system that other gurus are doing, they're selling super low profit margin products. They're selling gimmicky crap that no one wants to buy, kind of like the fidget spinner, right? Nobody wants the fidget spinner anymore. It's just a shitty gimmicky product, right? It's not really, doesn't really add value to anybody's life. It doesn't really, improve on anybody's life or anything like that. Customers don't even want to buy the products, right? They come to your store and they're like, what the heck is this? They don't trust the store. They don't want to buy from you. And then you're competing with 200 other drop shippers, and obviously that causes a ton of headaches. And then you're dealing with 3 to 8 weeks shipping times with AliExpress. So that was a big problem when I was watching YouTube videos. When I started doing this, was I was watching a ton of YouTube videos, and everybody was saying, use AliExpress. But the problem with that is that the products take up to 2 months to get to the customer. And I don't know about you, if I were ordered from a store and it took 2 months to get to me, I wouldn't even buy from them again. I'd be pissed, first of all, and I probably wouldn't even buy from them ever again. So, you can't build a long lasting brand that you can go out and even sell in the future if if your products are taking two months to get to the customer, right? So using the glitch characteristics, we were able to find these 3 products, and all 3 of these products combined have done over $2.5 million in sales. So let's get into number 2, right? So building a high converting website. So how do we build a high converting website? So I just wanted to show you guys an example, right? So here's one of our websites. As you can see, obviously this looks super, super clean. This looks, amazing. The websites that we're going to build you aren't going to be, not as crazy as this, but pretty damn close. And they look a lot nicer than other dropshippers websites, which look like this, right? This thing looks like, shit, honestly. It doesn't look very, very appealing. It doesn't look very clean. It doesn't look like a real brand. It just looks like a spammy dropshipping store, right? Nobody wants to buy from that. So which store would you guys rather have, this one or this one? Probably this one, right? So yeah, we're gonna show you guys how to do all that, right? We're gonna show you guys how to do it. And building a clean looking website and a clean looking brand, what that has allowed me to do is actually sell some of the brands that I've built, right? So if you build a store correctly, you do everything right, you have quick shipping times, you have customers that are returning to your website. Now you have an actual business, right? You have an actual asset that you can even go sell in the future. So as you guys can see here are 2 of the wires that I got for. This is one of the stores that I sold for 25 grand, and this is another store that I sold for 50 grand, right? So isn't that pretty crazy? Wouldn't you guys want to sell your store for 50 racks, if a little 50 racks sitting in your bank? That would be awesome, right? Imagine if you could do that. And that's the power of the glitch method, right? So number 3, advertising your product with the untapped marketing source. So like I said before, right, if you have everything else, you have a good product, you have a good website, but your marketing isn't on point, everything else doesn't really matter, right? You need to have good ads. You need to have you need to be able to capture people's attention. So while most people are stuck trying to get sales with outdated ad platforms, most people are using platforms that don't even work anymore and strategies that don't even work. My students are prepared, right? And this is why. So what you guys want to be like is this ad ninja right here, right? You guys want to put in $50 in ads and get 150 out, not put in 100 and then lose $50 off of it, right? So wouldn't that be sick if you guys could put in $50 into your ads, and every time you put in $50, you get 150 back? So that's like putting in $1 If I get said, you give me $1 and I'll give you three back, you probably do that all day, right? You probably do that every single day of the week and twice on Sunday, right? So wouldn't you guys want to have this, where printing money with your ads? So the way we're able to do that is using, platforms like this, Snapchat, TikTok, and Facebook. And these platforms are pretty much, I mean, they're not, super untapped, but they're a lot better than most of the other platforms that most people are using. And this is a secret behind being able to run super profitable ads and be able to make really a lot of money with this. So here I have an example of one of the stores, right? So we sold almost $1 million of these Galaxy projectors right here. So yeah, $1 million, right? So here I just took a screenshot of the TikTok, and here are some of the videos that went super viral. This one got 200,000 views. This one got 600,000 views. This one got 800,000 views. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. 261,000 followers. So wouldn't you guys want to be posting videos and getting 122 million views, 83 million views? So just from posting on TikTok, right, you could, blow up a store and you can get tons of sales just from posting little TikToks, making TikToks in your room. So over the last 12 months, basically what me and my team have done, we've been working behind the scenes on our golden ad strategy, right? So we've been kind of trying to perfect this ad strategy, testing a ton of different things, trying different things, testing one thing, testing another, trying to find the best strategy, to give you guys, to give to my students. So let's take a look at some of the results, right? So with this one brand, with this one product, we were to do $491,000 in, what is that, April to September. April, March, May, June, July, August, September. That's 7 months, right? So in 7 months, in half a year, we were able to do $500,000. So I don't know about you guys, but that sounds pretty dope to me, right? Do you guys want to do that? So remember the student Matt I was telling you guys about? So we actually partnered up on a store, right? And I'm gonna show you guys what we do with one of our stores. So we actually did $500,000 in a month on TikTok when we partnered up on a store, right? He came to me, he was making some money. I helped him out with his store, helped him make a good amount of money, and then we partnered up on a store since we were in the same city. We are like, why not partner up? And we actually made, this is one of the biggest months that I've done, is 500,000 in a month. So I don't know about you guys, but 500K, that's pretty fucking insane. So here's another product that we scaled to almost $1 million in a year. From April 1st to May 31st, we did $792,000. That's pretty insane as well. And the thing about this, right, this isn't just stuff that I could do. This is stuff that we want to do the same thing with you, right? So the question is, would you like to partner with me, right? Do you guys want to partner up with me? And then, imagine you guys had me there to choose a winning product, to choose the product for you, just be like, yo, just run this product, and then, you'll start making money with it. That's basically the only way that I made this work, was somebody, gave me a product and told me exactly what I needed to do. So, if I could build the store for you completely done, if I could give you a product, don't you think you guys can make a lot of money with this? So I'm actually looking to partner up with 5 more individuals today to help you build your own online business, right? So I'm going to give you the product. I'm going to help you build the store. We're going to walk you guys through everything, A to Z, step by step. So before I tell you guys how this works and, kind of what everything entails and everything like that, I'm going to tell you guys who this is not for, right? So this is not for anybody looking for a quick fix, right? Anything great in life comes with effort and hard work. So success takes time, right? This isn't just going to happen overnight. If you guys are looking for a get rich quick scheme or something that just happened instantly, this is probably not for you. If you're not ready, then do not come into the program. Trust me, this isn't for somebody that's just trying to get rich overnight. You guys have to put a lot of work into it. Not a ton of work. I mean, just like an hour a day, 2 hours a day is enough. But, this is anything good in life doesn't just come easy. You got to put some work into it. So this isn't for anybody looking for a quick fix, right? Number 2, this is not for anybody it's not for somebody looking to not put in the work, right? So if you're looking to not put in the work, then this isn't for you. What we're going to require you to do is require a minimum of 1 hour a week. That's only 7 hours a week. And if, I don't know about you guys, but if somebody told me I could put in 1 hour of work and make, these type of numbers that I've been showing you guys, I'd be all up for it. But, that's your guys' decision. If you guys want to do something, that's just quick and easy, this probably isn't for you. So if you're not looking to put in the work, you're not looking to do the work required to make this happen, then, this probably isn't for you. Number 3, so anyone who isn't committed to investing into themselves to get better and make money online. So what I could tell you guys is taking me years to learn these strategies that I'm giving to you guys if you join us. This isn't just something that comes, super easy. Like I said, anything good in life, it takes time. It takes money. You guys got to be committed to your goals. You guys got to be serious about doing this. If you guys aren't serious and you guys aren't committed into investing into yourself and, getting better, living a better lifestyle, not having to work a 9 to 5, then, this probably isn't for you. Maybe just stick to what you guys are doing. But if you guys are committed to investing, you guys are committed to getting better, and improving your lives, get out of the 9 to 5, get out of that job that you don't like, then this is definitely for you. So who this is for, right? If you guys are willing to put in the work, you guys have the ability to invest into yourself and you're in it for the long term, this is something that you can see yourself doing for the long term. This isn't just something that you want to, get into and just, half-ass it. This is something that you're actually serious about doing, something that you're actually really serious about doing. And you're actually, in it for the long term and in it for the long run. You guys want to make this work. You guys want to change your life. Here's how your life could change. Let me show you guys. So this is Gerald, right? He went from working at Wendy's to $100,000 a month in just 5 months, right? So he was working at Wendy's. He wanted to get out and change his life forever. He saw dropshipping as an opportunity and he turned to me for help, right? He's like, I'm tired of working at Wendy's. I'm tired of doing this. This isn't really going anywhere. So he reached out to me. We got in touch. We got on a call. And I basically guided him to making, over 100K a month. You guys can see right there, he made 130,000 in a month. And he just was able to buy his dream BMW as well. So this is Robbie right here. He went from a college student to making $7,000 a day, right? So he was just a regular college student, but he was serious about making a change. Like I told you guys, if you guys are serious about changing stuff, you guys can make this happen just like these guys. These guys, were just serious about it. They put in the work. They reached out for help. They took it serious, and he went all in and joined the mentorship program. And now he's doing $7,000 a day. So, like I'm telling you guys, if you guys really want to do this, this is something that's possible. And you guys could do these same things as well. Here I have Brady. Here's a text that Brady sent me. He said he hit it a little over 2,200. Can't thank you enough. This is way better than my job. Before long, I will be quitting and just drop shipping. So, if you guys want to quit your job, if you guys want to do that same thing, he's able to get his dream car, a G-Wagon. It's pretty crazy stuff. I know a lot of you guys are looking for a breakthrough. A lot of you guys are looking for that thing that can get you out of your situation. You're tired of working that 9 to 5. You're tired of living that, just getting up in the morning, not really liking what you're doing every day. Then if you guys just take it serious, y'all can make this happen as well. And the list just goes on and on. There's tons and tons of student results I could show you guys. Here are just a couple more. We have Munko made $15,000 in a month. Tonic made $11,000 in a day, making 6K profit. People just making money all over and over and over and over again. So, like I said, if you guys want to do this, it's definitely possible. You guys can see the people that join the program, the people that take it serious, they actually get results. So I just want to show you guys a little bit of that. So as motivation, and what all these people have in common is they all put out these fires that I just showed you guys, right? They had a winning product. They had a website, high converting website. They had the marketing on point. And now they're all making a crap ton of money. So if you guys want to do this, if you guys want to put out the fires as well, what you guys could do is click the button below to schedule an application call. What we're going to do is we're going to hop on a 45-minute call with myself or one of my team members. And the goal of the call is to hear more about you and see if we're the right fit to work together. So if you guys are really serious about this, just click the button below. Or if you guys already scheduled a call, then, just wait for my call. Make sure you have the call scheduled on your calendar. And I'm looking forward to see you guys inside the community soon. All right, you guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys got some value and I hope you guys are excited for the call. So I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.